What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Shōgun Season 1, Episode number 3. And overall, I've really liked the way they've unfolded the story, the character building, the world building through these first 2 episodes. You think things are going in one direction, and then in Episode 2, they hit a hard stop, turn back the other way, and they're like, oh, there's actually like these secret bases within Japan and stuff that's going to try to like overthrow the government and take over Japan. And these regents were in the process, at least that's the way I'm interpreting it. These regents were all trying to take Toranaga out. And Toranaga, I didn't think calling him Yoshi was going to be such a big deal. I was just trying to...
That's his name, is it not?
I was just trying to go with the name that I was the most comfortable with in terms of pronunciation and not getting it wrong. But Lord Toranaga, put some respect on the name. I will do that. But they were trying to get him out. And when John Blackthorne showed up, a lot of stuff started brewing. His ship, his weapons, what is he there for? And they found his journals and just a lot going on there. And Toranaga was able to essentially create a loophole with John needs to be executed before they could vote on him being impeached. So he ended up getting John locked up, but then he got a whole bunch of information from this dude that was in the jail with him. And then they broke him out. Really intense, crazy rescue there. And yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And then John and Toranaga had another meeting to where John revealed all this information, drew a line saying that treaties were created and Japan is...
That's why it's funny when you say world building, because literal.
Yeah, literally.
Literal.
Yeah. So it now feels like all of these regions need to come together. They need to put their civil war to the side and deal with this bigger issue. It feels like that's what we've got going on right now. Yeah. Toranaga was about to stamp like an approval to give the ship over.
Yeah, let it go.
And then he's like, nah.
Not so fast.
We ain't doing that. And then at the end of the episode, there was an assassination attempt on John, which Toranaga came in, took her out, and he even like set up his bed. So he knew something was coming to make it look like somebody was sleeping there. And sneak attack, doors and corners, always got to remember that kind of thing when you're going into a home or any kind of building to attack. You got to watch your doors and corners.
I saw also some and paper walls.
Yes,
absolutely.
You can see shadows walking by.
Yeah.
But I thought that was a really excellent start. I feel like things are going to get cranked up a lot now, and we'll see what these other regions and what everyone believes in terms of like what they need to do now. Do they decide to put all their beef aside? Do you think that's where they're going with this?
I have no idea.
And team up to like fight a common enemy, and then they'll get back to their beef and worry about stuff later.
It feels like that's all be mixed in.
I feel like that's where it's going. I feel like Toranaga is going to present all this stuff and be like, hey, we got other stuff that we got to deal with, and we need to come together. We need to figure this out for our country, and then we could go on and, if you want to impeach me, you could impeach me, and we could take care of that stuff.
I mean, later. I hope they can put everything to the side in order to figure out how to like maintain their home, but we'll see.
The other interesting thing is like the idea of the shogun was brought up a couple times throughout the first 2 episodes.
True.
And it sounds like Toranaga's the obvious candidate. I mean, he's the star of the show. He's an amazing actor in real life. So it feels like he's going to be building towards that role of Shogun to essentially take over as one single ruler. We saw a flashback at the beginning of episode 2 where the plan to put the regents into place, but there was concerns about potential civil war, which is what it ended up building towards. But there's a lot of stuff that they got to handle internally together before, all that other stuff plays out. So really great first 2 episodes. I'm really digging the show and the way it's unfolding the story and the way they're telling it. So
yeah.
You ready for episode 3?
Yes.
Let's go.
That is so amazing. You can do all that with the tip of a paintbrush. Mine looks like trash.
Did he say it was a good will? Like the best will?
I don't know. I mean, he did say that, yeah, but...
What does that... What makes for a good will? I think he has anticipations of dying?
Like, is it an actual will?
That's what that's what I'm curious about.
Are we referencing it in a different way?
昨夜の襲撃のことは聞かれたか。阿弥陀島について何かご存知か。
誰もが存じていることだけでございまする。奴らは忍びにございましょう。阿弥陀仏に厳格な誓いを立てておるそうで。
わしの首を狙うのに藪重殿ならいくら払われますかな。
Uh-oh. So is he behind that?
貴殿は拙者の首をお望みとお見受けいたす。ならば結構早く済ませましょうぞ。
その方はわしにとって頼もしき味方ではなかったかの。それとも石堂殿に毒されてしまうたかの。石堂がその方の屋敷を訪ねたと聞いておる。どのような褒美をちらつかせたのじゃ。
虎長様の代わりに大老にしてやると。
Wow.
その気になったか。
滅相もございませぬ。
しからばその方は何が望みじゃ。
駿河の国にございまする領地を広げとうござる。そちらを治めるにもこの首が入りようでござるが。
Kind of needs your head to rule, yeah. That's kind of an important thing.
では駿河を信ぜよ。
Okay, he believes him. We're good. We're good.
あの資格は安心を討つために送られてきたのじゃ。安心と桐の身を守るため網代にあるそなたの漁村に連れ帰ってもらいたい。
Okay. Since you're telling the truth, I need a favor.
虎長様はこちらにとどまって何をなさるので。
Don't even worry about it.
共に
Oh.
Yeah.
朝日を眺めようではないか。
Basically, he's like, you don't need to worry with what I'm gonna do. That is beautiful.
Right? The less you know. Oh, I'm glad that he wasn't behind this and that we can trust him.
Every conversation feels so intense as they're trying to gather information and figure out what the hell's going on. I mean, I for sure thought he was done. Even with him preparing his will and assuming that he...
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Your black ship must stay where it is. Toranaga has come to better understand the great profits being made from our monopoly over the China trade. He has invited us to provide a report on our rates of exchange.
You men of the cloth with your impotent pricks.
Oh, shit.
Until Toranaga receives this report, you won't get clearance to leave.
I am sitting on 1 million ducats. That has to get to Macau. I won't lose this wind. That pilot should have been taken care of before he even reached Osaka.
You forget yourself.
And you forget, I don't work for the church. I work for the crown.
This warlock here, he aims to bleed me, release the foulness from my blood.
I can assure you this man is a doctor who cares for the sick and injured.
じっとしていてくだされ. What's been said about the assassin?
Only that she belonged to a very dangerous sect. She had served as a palace maid for years. Some trained their whole lives for a single kill.
Jesus.
That's intense.
Christ! How much are the Jesuits paying this one to kill me?
固くなに凝り固まってお
He's
るわ
too tense.
おそらくこの御人にいるようなのは医者ではなく
What did the warlock say?
Since you are so upset, the doctor suggests we send a woman to pillow with you instead. It is polite for the physical joining of a man and woman.
If it's not a warlock, he's most certainly a pimp.
獣は行々しておるが、
はい、文太郎様。
我らは直ちに大阪を立つ。万人も共に参れとの仰せである。
行き先はどちらにござりまする？
虎長様の家来衆と共に網代へ戻るのじゃ。
何をそのようなことに。
そなたが心得ずともよい。
The intensity in his voice. It's like, don't worry about it.
二人のお骨だけでも下げ渡していただき
Aww.
かたじけのうござりましたおじい様。
これから少数の者があちらに向けて出立する
That's right, her husband and her baby, right?
お前の父があの刀に命を懸けた朝鮮でわしらは死の淵をさまよいつつ戦い続けたここにあるのはその侍の刀お前の婿殿と赤子にはかわいそうなことをしただが二人が死んだのは大義ある戦いのため今度はお前の番じゃ
Ooh.
Wow.
林に身を隠しながら突き進み船で落ち合うのじゃ合戦は覚悟しておけ
Damn, he looks friggin' dope. I love the armor.
殿、一緒でございます。
そうではない
May I at least speak with Toranaga before we go?
I'm afraid it will not be possible.
This feels intense. This feels like things are cranking up.
万人はこの乗り物のそばを歩き常に目の届くところにおるように
行かないでくださりませ。
そなたはより安全なおじい様のお屋敷へ連れて行っていただくのじゃ。
お前はまだ父離れできんのか。
Oh. That's still his mama, though.
霧の方は何をしておいでじゃ。
ただいま参りまする広松殿。こちらは老いぼれ馬場様でござりますゆえ、多めに見てくださりませ。
今日ばかりはそうもいきません。
私もできることならこの牢獄から出とうございました。
次に会う時はどこも一緒でござりまするな。
手間がかかりすぎじゃ。急ぎなされ。もう出立してしかるべきでござる。
何者かが門にこちらに向かっておりまする。
Oh shit.
今しがた万人が大阪を離れると聞き及んだのでな。桐の方もご一緒だとか。いやはや寝耳に水でござった。いや。
How do you explain this?
頭を下げ許しをこう言われもござらん。出入りは勝手なはずです。
おっしゃる通りだが、お千代やご訪問中の取り決めについては承知されておるはず。やんごとなきお方のご出立は前日までにお知らせいただく手はずとなっておる。見送りの都合もありゆえな。上善、乗り物を改めよう。
灰色衆は門より中に入ってはならぬ。それも取り決めにあったはずじゃ。
まだ初陣も飾れぬ分際で思い上がりも甚だしい若造が。
ここで戦を始めても構いませぬ。今すぐに。
何やら思い違いをなさっているようでございます。
This feels
Bad. Like he's trying to like smooth it over.
ごめん。
桐の方、ご出立とは名残惜しゅうございますな。
私もお名残惜しゅうござりまするが、我が殿が大坂には資格が多すぎるとおっしゃります。
その件につきましては、それがしも同じ気も。
神様がこちらへ。神様がまたお痛みを。私は大事。案ずるには及びません。
Oh. A little switch.
変わりなきようじゃ。旅のご無事をお祈り申し上げる。
This feels so intense. And that was a nice little switcheroo that they did. I couldn't imagine traveling any amount of distance in that little box.
Yeah.
That
Or for the poor guys that are having to carry.
That too.
ご苦労でございました。
Oh, they both were switch.
あとは運を天に任せるより他ありませんな。
Wow. They were fast.
My lord is famous for his trickery. When he was 6 years old, his father traded him to a rival Busho. As a hostage, he learned one truth, that enemies are everywhere and friends nowhere. To show your true heart is to risk your life.
What happens if he's found?
He will be killed. And all of us.
Yeah.
使用にお顔を改めさせていただく。
我らは石堂様、直々に出立の許しをいただいておるのじゃ。
これは石堂様の命でござる。
Oh shit.
No one's going to stop him. No one's going to stop him. This is unacceptable. Peering into ladies' private quarters. It's not proper.
腹を立てているのでございましょう。お国では女の顔を覗くことが不重宝な振る舞いなのだと。
ここは日の本じゃ。
Am I the only man present who treasures the purity of a woman?
Oh shit.
まるで風習が違っておりますゆえ、こちらの申すことがどうにも通じませず。
You, sir, are a silly little man, and your hair looks like the tail of a pony.
指導様はご一行を港までお送りせよと仰せだっただろうが、どうしてやらぬか。
Even the horse was like, I'm done with this. Let's go.
こいつが我らが命をかけて守る男か。
Yeah.
Yikes, dude.
I mean, I hope that he's happy with that performance.
I mean, it worked. Created enough of a diversion.
This music is giving me anxiety.
What happens when Ishido's men learn who they are escorting?
I'm certain my lord has a plan. Is it true what you said about the purity of women in your country?
Christ, no. Gauls, Latins, and Trollope everywhere in London.
Like your doctor friend, pouring women to injured guests. You yourself insinuating that I would have an interest in casual buggery.
Allowing is necessary to good health. The moment of the clouds and the rain is as near to heaven as they can get.
Wow.
I'm assuming that man's your husband.
Yes. His name is Todahiro Katsu. Your friends called him Buntaro. He's a strong and admired warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And the boy your only child?
Do you have children?
Yes, my boy Tudor and my daughter Elizabeth.
Aww.
What are they like?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit.
That guy's a great shot.
敵はキリシタンじゃ。私とも暗示を討ち取りに参ったのじゃ。下には石堂様の手の者もおりまする。
ならば、板愛者と共に死ぬまでよ。
トラナガじゃ。裏切りじゃ。トラナガが一行の中に隠れておりました。
Uh-oh.
We have to help them.
Oh, damn. And she fights? Get it. She's amazing.
Damn. Oh, shit.
I'm not your dainty little princess, bitch.
Oh, damn. Oh, the sounds. Oh, it sounds really good.
Sounds very wet and
juicy.
今後はこのようなことが起きる前にご計画を教えていただきたいものでございました。覚えておく。
I'll keep it in mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, you better fucking kill him, but oh shit.
Dude, she is whooping ass with that weapon. Oh, shit.
Got him. Got him.
Through the neck.
港の者どもに伝えてやれ。異端者は向こうでおると。
Damn, dude.
Is that what I think it is?
The Portuguese black ship. Their trading vessel.
Ready the oars. What was that damn word again? Ima. Gogu.
This feels like they're gonna get ambushed again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Dude, the music in this show is so good. It is setting like the tone for every scene so well. Oh.
Damn.
Let's go back. For Christ's sake, he can still make it.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow.
That just
I got chills
that hit me
too.
right there. Basically a thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you for your service. Oh, I can't watch that. Oh my god. No.
That's rough.
I mean, like, I felt like they did not have a good relationship, but I think there was love there of some kind. You know, you're the father of my child.
Oh shit.
Do they fish at night here?
Nope, that's a blockade.
トラナガはずっと奴らに同行しておったようでござります。ヤブシが我らを裏切りました。
あやつらの逃げ道を塞いでるのは木山の手の者たちか。
If we attempted to break through those men, would they board and attack us?
Yes.
Then we're sunk. But they can't sink her.
黒船に向かって進むのじゃ
Ahoy, English! Still alive, I see.
How's your leg?
Fine. How's your mother?
How's your mother?
I bring you, Lord Yoshii Toranaga, who seeks an audience.
Ferrying around the man himself. It's one way to die.
Toranaga claims the men in fishing boats are pirates. He requests an escort through the harbor.
黒船が我らの船を護衛してくれるなら大阪港からの出港許可を与えよう。黒船がマカオを出るときにわしのために1万銀テールを運び、それをキート貿易に投資してもらう。儲けの半分を船長に使わそう。
He asks us to turn the Christian lords in his favor.
That is bribery and impossible.
Eminence, it is a church in Edo.
We will not compel men by faith, especially not on this man's behalf.
巡察司様がお力になると申しております。
承知した。では海賊どもを蹴散らし、わしが大阪を出られるようにしてもらおう。
There's just one more thing. That English pilot, he stays behind.
本人は我が客じゃ。
あなた様の懐に入り込んだあの者についてはお耳に入れねばならぬことがございます。あの男は商人などではございません。
Uh-oh.
Black ship will bring us out of Osaka, but you must stay. I'm sorry.
That's fucked up.
This feels off.
Fuck this. Sound the drums.
He's gonna join them.
Right? I think. Yes? You go, I go. Just bulldoze our way through it. He means faster.
How fast can that bitch go? You black-eyed son of a shit-fested whore!
A shit-fested whore.
Throw the devil's arse! They're on your mother's first!
I leave it, Mr. Son of a bitch.
He gets any closer, sink him.
With pleasure, Captain.
Holy shit!
通れるわけがございませぬと。
I feel like that they are gonna get through, but this is gonna be real messy.
Yeah, he's a little crazy.
I think she likes it though.
I do too. What are you gonna do now? Nothing.
Just gonna plow straight through.
My sincerest gratitude!
My sincerest back your side. You're not on the end, you salty whale stink.
Oh.
Dude, the smack talk is excellent.
Bitch.
I see him right out of this one.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's trying to squish him. Don't do it!
Rodriguez is gonna change course. He's
got to. He's got to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah!
By Christ, blood Captain Sama! Ah, what the hell are you doing? You're giving him the edge!
He already had it.
Well done, you glorious bastard!
He's a maniac and I love it.
That's a debt repaid. God be with you. You'll lead him.
Didn't put up much of a fight. What did you expect? I thought they were gonna like shoot on them or something.
I don't think they have guns.
They had their arrows. I thought I saw them setting up.
あの万人は法にのっとった上で処刑いたすと我ら一同合意したはず。それがしが捕らえておった万人を虎長がかっさらっておる。
Oh. Put it back on you.
虎長がこの世から消えるはもはや目前でござる。あの万人はそれがしがこの手で木山殿にお渡しいたす。
虎長様より遺憾ながら一身上の都合にて大老職を辞すると皆様方にお伝えせよと申しつかってまいりました。誠に申し訳のないことと存じ上げたと。
かような紙切れ一枚で何が変わるわけでもない。4対0で虎長を断罪いたすまで。
さようにござりまするか。さりながら確か太閤殿下は評決は5人の大老において決すべしとお定めになる。4人様しかおいでになりませぬな。
I like this guy.
Just constant loopholes.
Yep.
They keep running into all these issues.
Look at him. He's like, mic drop. Bitch. Not happy. Very mad.
I mean, all of their plans just keep getting just stuffed.
Yeah.
You must look forward to going home, to be reunited with your family at least.
Last night you asked about my daughter. The truth is, I've never met her. I left England before she was born.
Aww.
1 year, 11 months, 6 days from Amsterdam. She'll be 2 years old now. And this is what beckoned me. The horizon, more than the deep. The freedom, more than the horizon. Be far enough out that you look around and there's nothing but open seas.
It's got to be an amazing feeling.
Not leaving your children for that, but...
Yes.
I'm sorry about your husband.
He died a warrior's death.
大阪では世話になったと暗示に伝えてくれ。勇ましい見事な働きぶりであった。馴染みのキリシタンに別れ際このようなものをもらう。これは海賊行為の証じゃと言うておった。もしそうなら死をもって償うべき罪。さりながらこれを訳させるにはいささか手間がかかるようじゃ。差し当たって戦の支度じゃ。
I like it.
長門と共に学び、万人の戦から学ぶべきことがあるようなら全て取り入れてくれ。暗示もこれより家臣としてわしに仕えるのであるから、いつまでも万人扱いするわけにもいくまい。よって暗示を旗本に任ずる。
He has made you 旗本, which is a very great honor.
Wow.
暗示に一緒に泳がぬかと聞いてくれ。
My lord would like you to teach him how to dive.
It's best to start from the top of the gunnel, jump in head first, while extending your hands to break the water.
やってみせよ。
What is happening?
How many more times must I do this?
Until he is satisfied. また明日やらせてみてはいかがでございまするか。
明日は明日じゃ。今日のうちにものにしてみせる。
Is he ready to attempt?
He's getting serious. Let's get serious.
浜まで勝負しようと申したら、暗示は乗るかの。
My lord would like to race you to the shore, but I warn you not to let him win. My lord hates that.
I wouldn't dare.
They're creating a bond.
Yeah, we see that.
参るぞ。
はい。
Hey,
That
nice.
was a little bit of a belly flop, but we'll take it.
For your first one?
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, that was solid. She's definitely gonna end up with John for sure.
Aww.
That was
awesome.
The intensity of this show when you feel like it's building towards something is done so well.
Mhm.
The music And obviously just the Japanese, when it's spoken in like an intense manner, is so intense. Like the tone, their like projection and the deepness of their voices, especially when it's like Toranaga getting like chills.
Upset,
like you really feel it. And it's such an amazing language. And I think that's just the amazing aspect of doing this with subtitles, is that you actually hear them and their tone and the delivery of their lines, because
and their facial expressions while they're saying it. Yeah.
It's very impactful. And I just, the various battles and little skirmishes that they've gotten into, it's all been very well done. And again, just the way they build the story up, I think it's really, really strong. And I love that John is essentially like an enemy, but Toranaga's like, this is going to take forever for us to translate, so we're good. Just teach me how to dive. I'm like, I love that. That's so much fun. And he just kept making him do it over and over
He needs
and over.
to see it.
Yeah, he's a visual learner. Yeah. And I just love the title of this episode was Tomorrow is Tomorrow. And he's like, I'm going to learn how to dive today.
Mm-hmm.
And then race me. And don't let him win, because he doesn't like that. So I feel like there's a clear bond and relationship building, not just with him, but with, I forget what her name is, but you could sense
Mary.
that. Especially now that
she goes by Mary for the Portuguese of it all.
Okay. And now that her husband is dead, I mean, he died an honor warrior's death.
He did die off screen.
I mean, he ran off. I'm pretty sure he's not going to survive that. But it's one of those things where that was a really powerful scene, because Toranaga basically was like, thank you. Your service is very much appreciated. Yeah. And he knew that like he was going to go have to sacrifice himself to keep them off of them.
Right.
Because if they stopped, went back, there were enough people there to probably cause a problem. But leaving one behind to, die and sacrifice and hold them off.
Yeah.
It's there's so many, and I hate to do this, but it's just one of those things where there's so many moments that is reminding me of The Last Samurai. And it's a great story, and the way they're building it. And there's just so many moving parts to where there's obvious enemies throughout, and they gotta like join up their alliances just for this specific moment, because they gotta get through these certain battles and these certain situations. And it's like, once this is all cleared, how is this all gonna play out? Is John gonna like stay with them, or is he gonna go on to, if he survives all this, of course, is he gonna go on and live his life?
I don't know.
The talk about his daughter and his family was interesting.
Daughter he's never met.
Right. So it's an interesting story about him being embraced, and you could tell that he's not just like, the fact that they gave him a name is like a really big honor. Yeah. And it's important. Again, it's just very fascinating to see how this is all playing out and where this is going to go. I mean, from the start, when they made that little switcheroo and they put Toranaga in the little thing to like carry him out, and then they found out, you could feel the stakes were really, really climbing in that moment.
Yeah.
And where it goes, I mean, he said preparing for war. So they're going to have a battle in their hands. And it feels like that's what we've been building towards this whole time. And then the council, they keep running into these friggin' roadblocks, which is, I think, is absolutely hilarious.
Well, but I love that, when they set a law or a requirement, they follow it.
Yeah, they stick to it. It's like, oh, you don't have 5 regents, you only have 4. You can't vote to get them out. It's like, holy shit. Just the constant just loopholes that keep, I guess they're not really loopholes because they're just following the letter of the law. But it's like they keep running into these roadblocks to where it's like, oh, we can't vote Toranaga out because we got to kill John first. But then they rescued and saved John, so now we can't vote on Toranaga's exit. And it's like, this dude's got this plan. He's probably getting so frustrated. And they even tried to like take him out, and they tried to assassinate John, and it didn't work. And he's just getting more trust and building more relationships with these folks. And it's going to be harder to let him go. But I'm loving the story. I'm loving everything about this show. The music is amazing. The sound's really good. Obviously, the visuals are all really good.
Yeah.
The scenery is just spectacular. And just hearing John talk about like being free on the ocean with like nothing but horizon in front of you, obviously at the cost of leaving your family, that's difficult.
Yeah.
But it's got to be an amazing feeling to just be out in a journey, just on the ocean with nothing but just open water in front of you, not knowing where you're going.
You wouldn't catch me.
Yeah. I'm in the sea,
water
and
is
the
too
ocean
deep.
is very scary.
Yes.
So, yeah, very awesome, really good show. Love the story. I love where it's building to, and they've got a lot of really good characters in this show. Like that trash talk between Rodriguez and John.
I freaking love it.
That was really good. And then he made the decision to let them go instead of
let it happen.
crashing their ship. Like there's a lot of really good stuff in this show, and I understand why it was so highly recommended, and it's great. Really good. Any other thoughts? No. All right, y'all. You guys leave all your thoughts, share your comments. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.